Yes, guys, I have the window open a crack in the wintertime. All right, Wednesday, December 16th, 6 o'clock, 32.3 Celsius inside, and the stove is damped down and still holding its own at 300. Unbelievable stove. I can't say it enough. Unbelievable barrel stove, guys. You can make it yourself. Best friggin' stove I've ever seen. Performance, how much wood it can take, how fast it heats up your place. Unbelievable. I'm almost in my birthday suit. I got boxers, socks, and a t-shirt on. And I would have been in a birthday suit if I didn't crack the window there. So I got it just a crack. I put a little package of tape under there just to get a little tiny bit of fresh air coming in, just to help cool things, balance it off. Because I like it a little cool for sleeping, not this type of weather. But pretty happy with the whole setup, guys. Looked like everything went well. I think the batteries will be fine. They just have, you know, I gotta wait for the condensation to dry out. Then I can plug in the electric heater mats. They must have loosened on that little female connector, which is annoying. But I didn't have any issues. I still had solar. Still had power when I was in here. No air codes whatsoever. So I'm thinking it's maybe just on the outside of the batteries that it's the change, like on your glass when you got cold and hot, condensation going on. Hopefully it's just that, nothing internal. I don't need anything internal with the batteries, with the water in there. Oh God, I hope not. So wish me luck, guys. Be back in a bit. Hey guys, let me mute the TV here so I don't get in trouble. There we go. I'm very happy about the tiny house layout with the barrel stove. Horrendously hot. Not horrendous, but very warm in here. I have the window crack beside me, right here, letting some cool air in, some fresh air. And I'm happy about the position of my bed and the shelf kind of in front of the bed that kind of is almost like a wall to keep the heat in the center of the tiny house and in the bathroom area. Pretty ecstatic about that. I'm almost thinking about closing this in. Almost. But that's how powerful and good the barrel stove is. Unbelievable. Just miraculous. That's what I love. I love things that work good and work well and aren't expensive. Aren't gonna cost you an arm and a leg. That's what it's all about, right, guys? So the barrel stove obviously can take anything the Canadian winter can throw at it. And especially once it's warm in the tiny house, I have the survival blanket Mylar radiant barrier all throughout the walls, the ceiling, and the floor. And what does that do? It radiates the heat back into the tiny house and stops it from leaving as quickly. So it heats up, heat hits the wall, the wood warms up, the Mylar sends the heat back inside as opposed to continuing through the wall through more insulation to the outside. So it locks all this heat I generated in from the barrel stove for a long period of time. And then I have also the thermal mass of the barrel stove, the cement board, the clay pots, the sand inside the bottom of the barrel stove, and then the ceiling fan is right above it, distributing nice air around the barrel stove. and grabbing the heat that goes straight up to the ceiling where the ceiling fan is, and just keeps throwing it back down and around, and the Mylar is doing its job. The heat's trying to get out. Mylar's bouncing it back into the room like a shield, and on it goes. So warm that I have a window cracked in the wintertime, which is not bad actually. I got it perfectly open, just a hair there. See some lights on out there, and it looks like we got some light snowfall coming. Oh boy, might wake up to a hell of a snow, maybe. We will see. It's looking wild here, guys. Very wild. Look at that snow. There's a big chunk coming up. Big chunk. So we'll see what the hell happens there. It's quite the monster that's coming. I may be snowed in the morning. Good thing I got the firewood inside so I can start another fire if need be. But my mom phoned checking in on me. She was shocked how warm I got it in here. I was too. I said, well, yeah, this new barrel stove is the cat's meow. But I have some work to do tomorrow at the house again for my parents. So, of course, right? And after the news, I'm going to get back onto videoing heavily with you guys. I'm going to start on my series, the cannabis series. So I know some of you don't want to watch that. You want tiny house stuff or you want prepping stuff. In the comments below this video, I want all my viewers, what do you like more on my channel? Do you like the variety where I mix it up? Or do you want just prepping? Do you want less tiny house stuff? Do you want more prepping videos? Tell me in the comments, guys. You're the ones watching, so you know the best. So, see you in a bit. Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. 7:30 at night now, 34.8 Celsius. And I'm working on a little something over here. Let's go show you the temp still coming out of the stove. Just in the creosote zone. Just. And this thing's still throwing heat out. Guys, I haven't touched this in forever. There's all the wood I still got still. And it's tossing the heat out of here. Look at this. Unbelievable. Weather looks like it's going to get really shitty tonight. The wind has been pretty steady. We got a small dusting of snow, which was okay. The turbine's been running pretty steady actually. So I'm just letting it charge up its own battery because it's due over there. It's pretty rough. I'll show you the solar. I got a little movie on, so just checking that out. And 13.34. I'm gonna be just fine tonight, guys. So we'll see you later on. Hey guys, got about an inch of snow out there. Right now it's still snowing and wind is pretty steady. I shut off oh, just a minute, give you an update here. It's slowly burning down for the night, which is always a bonus. Wind turbine's been running very steady. I turned my other temperature probe back on just to show you how warm it is in here. Here, bring this light over. Okay, so daytime temperature 33 degrees Celsius inside, or 91.9 Fahrenheit, 29% humidity, and it's 23.9 Fahrenheit outside at 88% humidity. Forecast is looking like El Crapo. Solar's doing great. Sorry about the lighting. I'm gonna go, I just got a movie on here, just going still. Give you the update on the battery for tonight. 13.33 volts. We're just doing a little tickle on the old off-grid tiny house tonight, so that's all right. And there goes my tripod again. Donate now, guys. You can do a one-time donation at the Patreon or whatever. So just want to give you a quick update there. Thanks.